I am Oliver Moy. My passion is music, and I started and founded North Star Boys with my brother Sebastian Moy. This was about 10 months ago, and ever since it's been a journey, to say the least. I myself have about close to 12 million followers across all platforms, and the group for NSB has over 45 million followers. So North Star Boys, we are Asian American. We are an Asian American content group. So our backgrounds vary from many different places. A little bit about myself, I'm half Colombian and half Chinese. And some of the members in the group are Filipino, Chinese, and it really does vary from different areas. The group of NSB consists of 7 members. I'm the leader of NSB, and we have recorded a lot of songs where there's Spanish involved and Chinese and Tagalog from the Philippines. So yes, we do plan on releasing music outside of the English language. So in the past 10 months, I've recorded over 150 songs. And a lot of the songs I recorded with the members of North Star Boys. So we are getting ready to release our debut album in upcoming months, alongside a debut EP that's coming very shortly, and alongside our debut single that is dropping within the next 2-3 weeks. So a lot of things to be excited for. I produce, I engineer, I songwrite. I actually record right here in my bedroom. So releasing the songs that we feel is a part of this story. Not just story for our music, but also the story for NSB as a whole. It has sounds from the genres of hyperpop and alternative rock and pop, and where we're taking all of our favorite sounds and the things that we love to listen to on a daily basis, and we're putting it together in our project to make it as close to us as possible, so that when we release music for our stars, our fans, they can really feel us through our music. We're dropping a single. It's called Sunshine. It's going alongside with a music video as well, dropping on the same day. That song is very special to me because the music video and the song, it resembles what drives you. You know, a lot of things drive us. For example, for myself, what drives me and what motivates me are the members and the team that we have here at North Star Boys. Because I'm very passionate about NSB, and I want to see each individual here grow and grow as a person and grow in their careers. So that's my sunshine. Now, all of the other members, they have their own definition of what their sunshine is, but I'm more than excited to share this piece of music with the world, because this is what we've been working on for the past 10 months, and we've been working on it every single night. A lot of songs that I'm working on recently, like in the past 2-3 days, that I've fallen deeply in love with, but I know that I cannot release that alongside the upcoming project because it's not the same vibe and whatnot, not the same feeling and sounds. So I plan on releasing those songs later on in the future. But the songs that we're about to release, it took us like 10 minutes to write the song, and like a couple hours to produce and engineer everything. Because when we write, it's not like we go into a room and we have a pen and paper and we write. We pretty much just freestyle into the mic, and that's how we get our emotions from, you know, what we're thinking into the computer to record. It's a very fascinating way to record. And I think it's very raw. Do 7 songs for the first project, for our first debut EP, but we might throw in one special song as the 8th song, but we're not too sure yet, and I guess we'll just have to see.
Tonight, give me yourself tonight, feel alright. Laying in the passenger seat with your legs on mine.
Enjoyed the acoustic "You Are My Star" cover, then there's going to be a song inside the EP that you are going to love. It has a very similar raw vibe to it, and it definitely came from my heart. So yes, you can expect that in the EP. Are you familiar with Steve Aoki? It was really cool meeting him. He invited me over to a events that he was hosting. It was about NFTs and trading cards for, all kinds of different trading cards, Pokemon, baseball cards, basketball cards. And I was able to meet him that way. And we were talking about music. We were talking about North Star Boys and some things that he's working on. So yeah, meeting Steve Aoki was a really cool thing. He's into EDM and, he's also a DJ. So we're talking about a little bit of that, and I was sharing him the direction that I want to take when it comes to music, because my biggest goal when releasing music is to create something new. I want to create sounds that people are not too familiar with, because I want to innovate. I don't want to just create music that is replicating what is already out there. That's why we're mashing a couple genres together, such as alternative rock and hyperpop and pop music, and a lot of the sounds that people are familiar with, but also giving it a nice NSB twist to it. BTS, we're really fond with BTS here, and we love what they do. So it would be really cool to meet them one day. I would love to say that I want to say a message to the Malaysian stars. I want to say that I love you very much, and we will be going to Malaysia. I'm going to be trying my hardest to make sure that NSB visits Malaysia so that we can perform, do a couple shows, and be able to see the stars in Malaysia face to face. That's the goal.